What's good, BitRushers? My name's D5Brains, and you are watching BitRush Crypto. I've decided to make a few changes to the way we do the weekly videos since we are having more and more NFT news as NFT markets only get bigger and bigger, and we're also having a lot of great projects coming out and down the road in the pipeline. I have decided to split up the weekly videos into two videos. So today's video will only be the news. We'll do a Monday morning weekly NFT news video, and then most likely it'll be Wednesday that we'll do the upcoming drops for the next couple weeks or months. I'll try to put projects on your radar as early as possible and also remind you about the ones that are coming up within the next couple weeks. So today's video would just be the news, and if all that sounds good, do smash the thumbs up on the video. Sub to the channel if you're not already to get these weekly videos on NFT news and upcoming mints and all the other great content that we have here on BitRush Crypto. Also, make sure you find the links to all of our social media in the description below, and here we go. Speaking of social media, I do want to just remind you guys about the new company. I haven't really done a full video on this or really talked about it too much, but it is Abraxas_DAO, and you guys can see it up here in the browser there if you need to type that in. This will be the overall brand that I'm working on and building all of the games under, all of the comic books, everything like that will be under this overarching brand. So in the future, this will most likely be my biggest account and the main one that I'm focusing on. We're also planning on switching over the Chill Cubes, which used to be the Crypto Pumpkins Discord, over to Abraxas_DAO, so that'll happen within the next couple weeks. Also, speaking of the Chill Cubes, we do still have the cubes available to mint. If you guys want, you can come over to thechillcubes.com and get more information on the project here, and then clicking through on the mint link, which is down here, it will bring you over to mintdap.link where you can mint. We did raise the price, so the price on the website says 0.05. That was the price for the first week. The goal of this project was to reward all of the Crypto Pumpkin patch holders with a free mint, and then anyone who is in the community with a cheaper mint, and now we've raised it up to 0.08. So while we continue to build out the rest of the crypto launcher game, here is going to be kind of like an Angry Birds thing where you can launch NFTs. We are raising up that price, and then once the game is launched, we will also raise it again to 0.1 ETH or even more depending on the price of Ethereum at that time. So still a great time to get into this project while it's early, guys. We do have some exciting things coming, and overall, I think this is going to be a great project to be a part of. Okay, starting out today's news, we have The Walking Dead is unleashing a swarm of NFTs for the final season, and it is an exclusive. A wave of zombies is about to descend on the still frothy world of NFT hype. For their long-running flagship drama, The Walking Dead, AMC Networks is taking a big swing at the ongoing mania for non-fungible tokens with a multi-year NFT strategy aimed at keeping the Undead franchise along long after the show leaves TV. I also know they have some land in the sandbox, so these guys are looking to keep that brand alive, The Walking Dead, with NFTs, and they're going to be having a 10,000 generative art piece set, and it looks like they're going to be priced fairly low at only $50, and those will most likely increase rapidly on the secondary market, but it's going to include iconic past and current characters from The Walking Dead. They're also going to have 750 animations inspired by The Walking Dead, and those will be going for $250 each. I think, getting into the generative art pieces will be really cool, but it sounds like those moving video or moving art scenes will be more of like the collectibles, and this will be more of just a generic project to get involved in the brand and everything like that. So whichever one you choose, or if you choose both, I think that's pretty cool that they have this coming out here, and definitely want to just put that on your radar as news. Next, we have the Olympics. So the Olympics is getting into NFTs as well. You don't really get much bigger than the Olympics, guys, because this is all of the best athletes from all around the world. Every single country, is participating in the Olympics just about, unless they don't have winter sports or whatever. But it looks like this brand here launched a game, and you're going to be able to download it and play and do a bunch of different cool stuff, earn different tokens, and then they're going to be having like pins and different rewards, different memorabilia relating to the Olympics. Looks like there's no more pictures here. But yeah, so you'll be able to buy and sell and collect those within the app there. So again, really cool to see that a big brand such as the Olympics is doing NFTs, and they did it in a creative way with games and tokens, really stepping into the metaverse here and making digital memorabilia available for the fans. So I think that's a great thing, great to see in the news. Next up, we have a piece here about metaverse concerts, which are booming now with multi NFT. So metaverse concerts are booming. They are cheaper, more accessible, and allow everyone to take up a new persona, choosing an avatar. We have Travis Scott, Ariana Grande, and The Weeknd are earning millions of dollars performing digitally for their fans. 88% of the attendees said they would do it again, even if in-person gatherings do return after the COVID is over. Bring the virtual adventure to a broader audience is Multi NFT, a company that provides more authentic music experiences for fans who want to enjoy live shows and festivals in its brand new Rage nightclub, set to open in Decentraland's Festival District. So you guys can see here, it is built within Decentraland, and it's basically just a little nightclub here. They're calling it Rage Nightclub. I haven't seen any of the actual performances or anything like that, but it seems to be pretty good if 88% of the people are saying they would attend again. Something I'd definitely like to get into in the future, just to check it out and maybe experience. Maybe in the future we'll do like a live stream of one of these shows or something like that. We'll have to see what the future does hold, but either way, it's cool to see that more and more musicians and concerts are starting to get into the metaverse and integrate with Web3 and NFTs. Speaking of music, we do have Coachella Music and Arts Festival partners with FTX US to issue Solana-based NFTs. Okay, so Coachella is one of the premier music festivals around, guys. And basically partnering with FTX US, which is also one of the major US exchanges, and they're doing Solana-based digital collectibles, which we also know have a lot of hype surrounding them. And if you come down, you can read this, but essentially what they're doing is they're giving like lifetime passes and different unlockables, certain experiences that you can only get if you hold one of these. So they're doing things in a little bit different way, but definitely really cool to see that they're also integrating with their fans and with the people. Maybe they will do a digital concert as well, but right now it looks like it's more about the festival passes and VIP access and things like that. But again, guys, really big brands getting in is good for the metaverse. Next, we have an NFT and coin launching with a huge marketing campaign here. You guys can see there's a huge block of gold. And if we come down here, it says, the German pop artist Nicholas Costello has done his Costello Cube cast for more than 400 pounds of Nevadian gold. And he dropped it in New York City and ran an ad in the New York Times here. So you can see that's a pretty big marketing event if you got $10 million worth of gold to just drop and then run a bunch of ads in the newspaper. But he's getting a ton of hype around this, so congrats to him. And he's looking to launch a project here and also a coin, I believe. So if you guys are interested in checking this out, this is a really big story here. Definitely think it's pretty sweet that they just dropped the gold there. They did just keep it on display for one day, just like in the middle of the path. So obviously, no one can just pick it up and run away with it, because it does weigh like 400 pounds and it is solid gold. Or I guess it's, if I read the article correctly, I believe it's hollow in the middle. Maybe there's a hole in the bottom or whatever, but still 400 pounds of gold, guys, to just drop out in the public and let people take a look at is definitely a hype marketing event. Cool to see that different people and different brands are doing things in different ways. I believe they did have some funding from their coin, like private funding and equity and things like that. So that's most likely how they were able to do such a huge marketing event. But really cool to see. Again, guys, this does bring in attention to the crypto universe, to the metaverse. So anything like this that regular people are going to see walking by in New York City is only going to expand everything in crypto and bring more eyes on NFTs. Finally, another big brand, at least in America, is the NFL. And what they're doing is they're partnering with Ticketmaster, and every single person that attends the Super Bowl this year is going to get a limited edition NFT to commemorate that experience. It also says they're looking to do some other stuff here with like regular seasons. So definitely looking forward to the NFL getting in. We've already seen other brands such as NBA and some of the soccer clubs and things like that getting into crypto. So yeah, again, guys, I feel like I repeat this all the time, but The more big brands that we have coming in, the more eyes on the prize, the more people it expands to NFTs, and in general pumps all of our bags with both NFTs and crypto. So always really great to see. Let's hope they have a Super Bowl commercial on this and they're letting people know that they're doing it more than just a couple articles. That would be really great to see a Super Bowl commercial for NFTs. That's just pure speculation on my part, but fingers crossed. And finally, to round out the news for the week, we have the Cameo Pass. So if you guys aren't familiar with Cameo is, it's like an app where you can pay people to give you messages, like maybe it's someone's birthday and they have their favorite celebrity. You can pay them to like say happy birthday to them and record a special message. They're also starting to expand to do like extra access to the certain people that they have on their platform. And so really cool to see here that they're launching a project, and it says the collection of NFTs will be hosted on OpenSea, featuring art by Burnt Toast of Doodles collection, Vinny Hager of Letters collection, and artist Luke McGarry, who sells personalized artwork through his Cameo. Cameo sent an email that Cameo Pass owners will gain exclusive access to celebrities' question and answers, meet and greets, launch parties at our Cameo house in Beverly Hills, and more. And so, yeah, they're looking to do a whole bunch of cool stuff, give you extra access to the celebrities that you know and love. I think it's a really great way for celebrities to monetize already, you know, just doing these videos for people. So if they can integrate NFTs in a meaningful way, I definitely think that expands their platform and makes it more desirable for use as an artist or as a celebrity. And for someone who could maybe, you know, get access to that, having that NFT to give you extra access, I believe, you know, adds value for the fans as well. So again, we've seen lots of different social media platforms and people starting to dip their toes in the water. So not long before, I think, you know, just about every platform is going to have something to do with NFTs, but every week we get more and more news. So again, really great to see Cameo doing an NFT here with Cameo Pass. What I would like to see happen is if maybe you own one of their NFTs, they'll actually pump your NFT project, right? So like, you know, I thought about actually doing that on Cameo. I looked at it, getting like videos done from like Snoop Dogg. I think he charges like $1,500 on here. It'd be really cool if you had a video, you know, Snoop Dogg pumping your NFT or something like that. Just kind of integrating even further than what they have right now. But yeah, I could definitely see things like that taking off in the future. But that's basically everything for today's news. Again, guys, thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for watching my weekly edition of news. If there's anything out there that I missed, let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely check it out, maybe include it in next week's news. Also, make sure you guys are on the lookout for another video in the next couple days here where we'll do all of the upcoming mints, everything I'm looking at down the road for the next couple months. That should be out on Wednesday. If you haven't already, pound the thumbs up on the video, throw it on social media, and share it with your friends or family, anyone you think may enjoy this content. Weekly NFT news. Sub to the channel. We do have great content coming on a regular basis. Find the links in the description below for all my social media. And if you'd like to support the channel and be part of the game that we're building here with the Abraxas DAO and the crypto launcher, then make sure you guys buy either a Crypto Pumpkin NFT or you can still mint a Chill Cubes NFT. Links for all of that in the description below. Thanks again for watching. Happy crypto, and let's keep getting those NFTs.